CyberTouch Research BTC Detect Software How to Pay for Pragmata in BTC. Easy Bitcoin method for console and PC gamers. Which payment method should I use to purchase Pragmata with Bitcoin? Cryptocard offers the most native scenario for purchasing the game via Monero BTC, secure layer of anonymity, involves mandatory KYC verification, and relies on the specific jurisdiction of the user. BTC Detect service acts as a specialized intermediary service for converting and facilitating payments. Necessitates a multi-step process to convert BTC into stable fiat or gift cards, recommended for regular external purchases. This material is a practical guide to using a cold wallet. You'll learn how to use BTC and the btcdetect.com service to pay for a wide variety of goods and services. Pragmata is a AAA game from Capcom, released on console and PC. CyberTouch Research BTC Detect software. The game's main retail platforms only accept fiat currencies, cards, PayPal, and platform wallets. They do not accept cryptocurrency directly. Therefore, the scheme is always two-step. 1. Exchange BTC for a convenient payment method, rubles, virtual card, foreign store balance, gift card. 2. Buy Pragmata at your desired store from this source. Basic options for spending Bitcoin on Pragmata. 1. Cryptocard, the smoothest experience. Crypto cards allow you to pay in stores like a regular Visa, Mastercard, but the charges are debited from your crypto account, BTC, USDT, etc. General scheme. Register on an exchange service with a crypto card, for example, large CEXs focused on the CIS. I won't name specific brands to avoid turning this article into an advertisement. Convert part of the BTC into the currency the card accepts, often USDT or EURUSD. CyberTouch Research BT Detect software. You buy Pragmata as with a regular bank card. Pros. The most native scenario, you simply pay with a card. Works for other games/subscriptions too. CyberTouch Research BTC Detect Software 2. P2P exchange plus regular card, SBP. If you don't want to get a crypto card, you can exchange BTC for rubles/tenge from a private seller and pay for Pragmata in the usual way. General scheme. On a P2P platform, you'll find an ad, buy BTC, pay via SBP card. Send BTC to his address and receive rubles on your card, FPS. Next, or pay at a Russian reseller store for keys accounts. Or buy a gift card for a foreign store from Russian resellers. Activate the Pragmata key in the desired ecosystem. Pros. You quickly convert BTC into local fiat. There are many offers. You can choose a favorable rate in a convenient bank. Cons. The risk of running into scammers is important due to the counterparty's rating and reputation. CyberTouch Research BTC Detect software. YouTube video player, advanced blockchain key management and TRAN, BTC Detect.
Personal account, we will need an activation key. Let's get started. Now we need to specify the activation code for the program. The key, the activation key, is specified in this field. We copy the activation key, then we click Paste. And we press the activation button. And this way we are provided with Advanced Plan, 11 processes, and then we move to the folder. By pressing the blockchain button, we start Foldbit and the launch is happening. Exactly the same as BTC Detect software. So now to get a leak through external channels via the Foldbit blockchain. We just press the button to find the Bitcoin address. It's all simple from there. The software connects to the blockchain, scanning is in progress, and here we are. We get a specific Bitcoin address, save it, and copy this Bitcoin address. So we saved the Bitcoin address, and now we're looking at this Bitcoin address in the console. Here it is saved, and there's also a link to go to, so we can just click on it. There is a certain amount in this leak through external channels. There are transactions, and then we proceed. What we received, we need to save it on the blockchain, just as we agreed. Earlier, we need to save everything in our repository, so we just upload it. So we got a folder with the Bitcoin address where I saved the Bitcoin address, that is. This Bitcoin address is a leak through external channels. So the Fallbit blockchain data leak. Now let's use the BTC software. We enter the Bitcoin address in the field, which is really simple. We just copied it. The Bitcoin address, and then we need to click the extract button, and then in the console we see how do we get the public key? As we mentioned earlier, it's the coordinate of the elliptic curve, where gx is the coordinate and gy is the coordinate. Then we need to fill in the binary. The matrix is a table of bits. We run our software BTC detect next. We see how the cells are filled with a bit field, meaning they are filled with even and odd bits, 0. This is an even bit, and 1 is odd, meaning when our private key is odd. So scalar multiplication on these values results in adding 1. We start with an odd number, and then we get an even number, and this even number is divisible by 2. Then the following cells are being filled in, and the data is almost reaching the very end. The 256-bit cell is the filling of the private key, and the scalar multiplication is complete. Next, the console says that we need to press the bin hex button, which is for converting from binary value to get the hex format, that is the private key in hex format. Then we click on press the hex button, and we get the private key in the format we're used to. Then we need to save it. Our process saves to the same folder where the PC Detect software is located. When we open this software, we see the console folder, and as we can see from the console, the entire process that took place in the console has been saved, all 256 scalar multiplications, meaning we received the private key in hex format. So let's copy our regular private key. that we are used to, and we specifically switched to. The payment was created specifically by the site. It was copied from the Coinbin repository and redesigned. And now we can sign the transaction, meaning we put in the private key to receive it. To create a transaction, we enter the private key and then click to proceed. We wait for a while, and here we have the amount, which, as we saw, is this sum. It showed up in our wallet. Then we need to update our cold wallet so we can stake here. So let's update. Let's open our address and copy the address. Paste the copied address here, then specify the value of Bitcoin, and after that, indicate the fee. Let the commission be 9.15. Then we press the button. Then we check the verification. Everything is correct, and the amount specified is the same. Then from this value, we create Routex. That is, Routex will also check the verification in the same way. That's right. Verification is correct. Then we need to send it to the blockchain. Routex happens through a broadcast transaction, and that's how all payments are created. So we can see the payment has been created. Now we just need the transaction confirmation from the miners. As we can see, we have two confirmations, and now we can verify. Our cold wallet, that is, we will update it. This is how the cold wallet update happens. We need to make sure that the payment has been received, and as we can see, the amount. The one we sent has arrived in our wallet, and we can see the transaction. So since the status is active, we're closing it, but it turns out that the amount is already here. So let's go to the repository and save our result. We can now delete the result because we've already saved it and we're going back.
Three, payment via a crypto payment gateway if the store or reseller supports it. Some foreign game and key stores connect BitPay, Cryptomus, CoinGate, and other crypto gateways. CyberTouch Research BTC detects software. The service generates wallet address for payment, amount in BTC, QR code and timer, usually 15 to 30 minutes. From your wallet, send the exact amount to this address. Take into account the network commission to avoid underpayment. After the transaction is confirmed, The goods are sent to your email/personal account. Pros: pay directly with BTC without manual P2P. Standard UX with a QR code and a timer like a normal online store. Cons: we need a store that actually sells Pragmata and accepts crypto. Fixed rates, payment processing fees. 4. Intermediary services for international purchases. There are services that accept crypto, BTC, USDT, etc. Someone pays for the goods in a foreign store for you. Cyber Touch Research BTCD ET Tech Software. Sample scenario based on the assisted purchase model. Register on the service. Create an order with the description: I need to buy the game Pragmata in such and such a store. Top up your balance with crypto, BTC, or by converting to USDT/fiat. The service buys the game and gives you a key or account. Pros: legally you pay the service and it pays the store. Suitable if there is no direct payment in crypto. Cons: service commission for redemption. You need to choose a reliable brand. Practical steps: I have BTC, I'm in Russia, I want Pragmata on PC console scenario. Step 1. Preparing your wallet and BTC. Cyber Touch Research BTC Detect Software. For payments, it is convenient to have a mobile wallet that supports BTC and QR codes. For example, Trust Wallet, BitPay, Exodus, etc. Step 2. Choosing a strategy. There are generally 3 typical routes. 1. Maximum comfort crypto card. BTC, USDT, fiat on the exchange crypto card. Link the card to your PlayStation, Xbox, Steam account via a foreign region, or purchase a Pragmata top-up code key from a reseller. You buy the game as with a regular bank card. 2. Fast and cheap P2P. BTC rubles via P2P SPP card. Rubles purchase a Pragmata key from a local store or marketplace. See reviews, key region, and return. 3. Pure crypto payment gateway. Find a key or digital content store that sells Pragmata, accepts payments via BitPay, Cryptomus, or similar. When placing your order, select Bitcoin and pay directly from your wallet using a Cyber Touch Research BTC Detect software security and legal nuances. In Russia, cryptocurrency is legally treated as a digital currency. It can be bought and sold and used for international payments, but it is not an official means of payment. Key risks: P2P and gray marketplace fraud, phishing sites for game stores that accept BTC payments, errors when entering addresses and amounts, inability to roll back BTC transactions. What to do? Always check the store domain and payment gateway, HTTPS, correct URL. In P2P, choose counterparties with a large number of transactions and a high rating. Split your funds. Don't keep your entire bankroll in one hot wallet. To access exchanges wallets, enable 2FA and unique passwords. A step-by-step guide for you. Bitcoin Pragmata, Russian Federation. One of the possible practical routes. 1. Top up your BTC wallet to the required amount. Transfer BTC from your personal wallet to the exchange wallet. Sell part of the BTC via P2P for rubles to your card. 3. At the Russian key store. Select Pragmata for the required region, Steam, RU, EU, Global, etc. Check reviews of the store and the specific seller. Pay in rubles by card SBP. 4. Received key. Activate on Steam, console. Download and run the game. An alternative is to skip P2P and look directly for a key store that accepts BTC payments via CryptoGate, BitPay, others. The scheme there will be even simpler, but everything depends on whether you find a platform that specifically offers Pragmata and trusts it. Cyber Touch Research BTC Detect software.
We would like to inform you that we specialize on data cybersecurity, and we ask you to sign to our YouTube channel to stay connected at all times. and receive a lot of useful and important information. We also offer services from experienced specialists on cybersecurity, which covers a wide range. Directions such as restoring access to social networks and messenger accounts, to email and corporate accounts. We are also reviving popular cryptocurrencies, wallets like Bitcoin and Ethereum, in a legal way. Wallet recovery happens strictly through mathematical patterns of all kinds. Attacks hidden from everyone, documented vulnerabilities, damaged network phrases, and weaknesses in transactions. Digital signature of the cryptocurrency Bitcoin. We also recover through collisions during generation. Private keys to lost Bitcoin wallets. We have specialists available for services in restoring passwords and keys for the most complex encryptions. We also offer data recovery services to network infrastructures. We have a lot of experience and skill in restoration, damaged data from cloud services, as well as data recovery for mobile devices. Our specialists are doing a great job with the digital service, restoring deleted files, the process of collecting and analyzing data on various devices. We also offer restoration services, operating system after the boot sector damage. All possible services from our cybersecurity specialists. They are also working on restoring access to the platforms, accounts of all known services, including Apple ID through the recovery key for the 28-digit Google account code through Microsoft account recovery codes through alternative methods. Authentication. You have the contact information for our specialists. You can find it on our official website.